Day with another video, and I have purchased Zombies Chronicles, and as you can see I am in Origins holding the Reagan Mark II on my PS4, and I decided to start streaming now mid-game instead of beginning game, because beginning game I didn't think of streaming, as well as the fact that I was not planning to stream, or it would interrupt my other players who I was playing with. And also, it would be very boring to play with other players for a while, just trying to get the basics of everything. And I will be watching Mr. Waffles to figure out how to upgrade the staffs and how to do the actual Easter egg. So please go subscribe down to him down below, or search him in the search bar. Just type in Mr. Raffle and then search that, and you'll find Mr. Waffles channel. He's a great guy. He's who I go to for all of my zombies knowledge videos and tutorials.
Little bit of gameplay of the non-upgraded version of the staff. When you fire it, it shoots out an icy bolt that will slow down zombies when it hits them, slowly freezing them over time and potentially killing them as well. If you think back to the Winter's Howl wonder weapon from maps like 5 and Varut, it's quite similar to that, but unfortunately, in its unupgraded form, it kind of pales in comparison to the other staffs in terms of zombie killing and panzer killing and horde escape. It's not the best. However, when you upgrade it, as you'll see at the end of the video, that changes big time. Here's a quick overview of the steps we're going to be covering in this guide. For the regular staff, we're going to collect the gramophone and the associated...
And I already built all the regular staffs and assembled them in the crazy, or not the crazy place, under Pack-a-Punch.
Once that's done, we can get working on the upgraded staff steps, which are to complete the ice puzzle in the crazy place, then destroy the ancient tombstones around the map, at which point we'll be able to align the 115 amplification rings and ultimately start charging the staff in order to finish the upgrade process.
So the only part of this that I actually need to watch
different objects, and two of them,
is
the gramophone and black record, are actually shared
is the
across
actual
all of the
puzzle, and then I
stars,
should be able to do the rest on my own, because I know where some of the tombstones are. Or actually, I only know where one is, so I'm gonna have to watch a little bit of the tombstones, but that's about it.
A glowing blue gem inside, which you need to pick up. The final three pieces we need to collect are all staff fragments, and they are all actually found the same way. Symbol on the pillar corresponds.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to go to church. And as you can see, this game looks freaking beautiful, but right now I'm running Perkaholic Shopping Free After Taste Extra Credit, which is the new Gum, and it spawns 4 blood monies, which gives you 1250 points each. And then I'm running the usual Phoenix up after, and the usual Phoenix up in the usual other place. And I just realized that ice is over here, and I should go grab that. And that I also have to go grab the ice staff, and I'm holding staff fire, which is very nice. But yeah, I honestly, this is, dang, I'm sorry you guys, I'm just stuttering like crazy, and I can't really talk right now because it's very hard for me to focus because I can't multitask anymore because I'm retarded and a half. But, you know, that's okay, that's part of life, we all do it, we all, yeah. So, I just want to wish you all a happy spring. This is the last Monday for my school year. I don't know about anybody else, but happy spring, happy summer, happy whatever. Have fun, get out there. I'll be streaming a lot more during the summer, but I'm still not going to be streaming every day of the summer due to the fact that I'm not always going to be home, and I'll be at my grandma's and at my friend's house and stuff like that. I do, actually, so that's good. But I've never played Origins or any of the maps as Zombie Chronicles gives, and my slide button stuck. Get out of here. I've never played any maps from Zombies Chronicles, on like PS3 or Xbox. I've only played them on PS4 through this DLC, which is pretty amazing to me. Like, I'm kind of surprised 'cause everybody else is like, oh, you haven't played all the maps normally? I'm just sitting here like, nope. But that is okay, I guess. Alright, so this is the puzzle I gotta solve right here. And, yeah, I already have all the pieces. So, let me listen to the first step. Walking through the rain with my Tim's on, going in these puddles full of pain. That's the Jungle by Boogie with the Hoodie. I just sang a little bit of it. It's actually a really great song. You guys should go check it out, 100%.
Your staff. So go
Alright,
down to the
Mr.
very
Waffle
bottom
Waffles.
of the mound and you'll see 4 pedestals, each of which correspond to one of the elemental staves. Go over to the blue one and
Staves.
get crafting. Remember, by the way, that you're not going to be able to pick up 2 elemental staves at once. Congratulations, you got your staff. Now, let's get to work upgrading it. Using your gramophone, return to the crazy place and bring your ice staff with you. We're going to do the ice puzzle now, and it's very simple as long as you follow along what I'm doing on screen. In the ice area of the crazy place, there are 2 things you need to pay attention to. One is the pillar, which has a symbol on it, and the other is the row of tiles floating above your head. What we have to do...
Now, see, something could be wrong with my game because there's no symbols on either of these. Which is strange.
Has never been known in all of human history.
Okay, so actually, like, this happens to me a lot. My game might just be broken and it doesn't allow me to do a section of the Easter egg. Like, I've tried other portions of the Easter egg a lot. Not this Easter egg in particular though. Like, I've tried DE, Go Rod, all that, and I've gotten to where there'd be like 2 or 3 steps left, and my game wouldn't allow me to do one of said steps, which is very annoying.
I have to consume you completely. I will not let you consume me.
Bye. I also like the new animations, and I also get very confused by that because actually I've played Origins before, but on Xbox 360 and I only played it 2 or 3 times. But back in what was it? Back in gosh dang it, I can't think of it now. It's real coming my way now. Back in like 360 and PS3 Origins, instead of spawning you looking the direction towards the exit of the tunnel that you're in for the specific staff, it would actually spawn you looking straight towards the teleporter, and I got tricked by it a couple of times, and so I would spawn out of there with my friend Miguel, and I would run straight thinking it would spawn me towards the exit, because that's logical, you know? But it would spawn me looking straight towards the thing, so I went in and out of the teleporter 2 to 3 times, which was very annoying. But they seem to have fixed that now, and now I'm used to that, so it is 3 times as awkward. That's nice. That helps me.
Well, feeling generous, are we?
Yep. Sammy Dammy is feeling... Why? Why? My staff is built. Which should allow me to, upgrade it, correct? But it's not showing the, the needed step for upgrading said staff. Right? Because this tile is supposed to have a symbol on it. It's supposed to shoot those corresponding to said symbol. And it's not doing that, so let me just leave. Alright, well whatever. This was an Easter egg attempt, but it will be a high round attempt, I guess, soon enough. Walking in the rain, got my Timbs on, stepping in these puddles full of pain. See, look at Spongy facing that way. It's very awkward for me, because it used to be pretty sheer. I don't care with that, y'all can take that gen, because I don't need to pack a punch. Alright, so next time I want to pack punch. Gen 1. Oh no, but then they're gonna go for other gens, and it's not gonna be okay. Gosh dang it, man. Gosh dang it. Want the poop. I'm trying to kind of lessen up on my swearing. I hate when people just kind of randomly shout you out, and you're just like, what? And then caught up in something like Facebook or Snapchat, and you can't focus on what you're trying to do. For example, I could get caught up on literally anything while trying to do this high Easter egg attempt. But see, right there, I just got distracted. I couldn't mentally figure out what I was trying to do. But you know, probably gonna stream again because I feel like I'm not gonna last very long doing this. Like, I'm just gonna struggle. And then life is kind of a struggle too. So, you know, you're just wondering how does one life? And, you know. And then you just went somewhere where you couldn't get Wi-Fi, so you lost all your Snapchat streaks. Nobody gets mad at you. You get really depressed. Alright, not the guide I wanted to click. Let's do Fire Guide.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffle.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna go grab Fire Staff. Also, the music and stuff is like insanely cool and crazy. And I've noticed that if you get a grenade out of the ground from via digging, it sounds like it sounds like the MX Grand was just reloaded, and that's pretty weird, but cool at the same time, I guess. Ooh, get raped. All I have to say. Oh gosh, I didn't know if you held it down, you'd just boom, 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 boom. Dang it, stop. I went out the wrong side. Is this like a 2 burst? Like, oh, it keeps going. So much sense. Alright, don't take Gen 2. Don't take Gen 2. No.
Cannot be stopped. Hearing all around us. We must stay strong, focused.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I forgot the thing at the thing. Where was it last? Because I was trying to do ice, so it's at church. Correct? Correct. Let's dig that, why not? Ooh, hey. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, so now I'm gonna look at this thing and how to do it, and I'm gonna try and be proud of myself. And me mum. Me mum. Me mum. Me mum. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey! Hey!
When you're at home because your mom said you could stay home because you woke up
This
late,
is going
but
to be your
everybody's having
ultimate
fun.
guide to build and
Alright, and once again,
Origins. Off with the version of staff. When
my mum, my mum. Me, you got something against me, mum? Alright, back to Mr.
part by
Russell.
heading over to the mound and then opening up the doorway between the mound and the church, and then waiting around, which will cause a plane in the sky to spawn, which will be glowing orange. You've just got to shoot that plane down with a gun, not a by the way, and once you've done that, a part will drop out of the sky and land in front of the mound for you to pick up. The final part, and by the way, you can get these in any order, is inside the chest at Generator 6. So go to Generator 6 behind the church, turn it on, and the chest will open, revealing your final staff part. So, assuming that you now have the red gem from earlier on, and you can check in your inventory, by the way, if you do indeed have it, and you have those 3 staff parts, you should be able to go down to the very bottom of the mound, which we opened up at the beginning of our game, and craft the staff at the orange staff holder. Remember, by the way, that you're not going to be able to pick up 2 elemental staffs at once. Congratulations, you got your staff. Now, let's get to work upgrading it. Using your gramophone, return to the crazy place and bring your fire staff with you. You're going to need it to kill a bunch of zombies in order to fill several cauldrons in the fire.
Yep. Alright, I already knew this was one of the steps, but I just had to make sure, you know? But this is a great DLC. Everybody calls it DLC 5. The developers of it actually haven't called it DLC 5, it's just Chronicles, so I would recommend that you buy it and don't ever like try and call it DLC 5 when purchasing it. But I'm gonna sit here just to ensure that I don't get squished. Get on my face. Also, A little bit off topic of what I was kind of talking about, but I'm not really on topic right now at all. The staffs look beautiful. Like, look at that. Compared to the old staff, this is pretty sexy. Dang it! I forgot it's in the ice. Ice, or not the ice. One of the... I actually think it's in fire, which is awkward since I'm dealing with fire right now. Whoop! I'll take the tank, because tank seems fun.
We will traverse the battlefield from a position of relative safety.
No! What a swine knife! So I'm just gonna ride the tank and hop off here. Oh, wrong way. Silly Billy me. Oh, dang, now you're in my way. Ooh. And I've also gotten a lot better at zombies now that I've been playing this and not all that crazy crap from, like, other maps. Hi, Mom.
So it's like a cleaning up after him.
Huh?
Your brother is just a man, so it's like a cleaning up after him.
I know. Very. You got this big store. She reminds me a lot of, like, Lord of the Rings. Mm.
That's you?
Yeah, I'll clean it up. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Another attack from the armored undead is imminent. All around. Where are my allies?
CJ!
Yes, ma'am.
I need you to do these dishes in the trash.
Okay.
Minister needs to stay home from school.
Okay. I will be right back, stream.
Right, you got okay. There's leftover IHOP in there too, Chica.
I don't want it.
Oh. Well, never mind, Doug ate it.
I don't want it. It's fine. Just recommending stream. I'm not back quite yet, but I'm just saying you should fast forward 10 to 15 minutes ahead of the stream. If this is already uploaded like a day and you're watching it like a day after it was actually streamed, which is Monday, May the 22nd, I believe. So I would fast forward 10 to 15 minutes ahead because I have to do stuff. Alright, you guys, what is up? I apologize for the long pause. Secure the keys.
It's quickly disappearing.
Alright, done the first step to the upgrading of the fire staff, which is really all I want. And so that is what I'm going to do first. And then I will see what we do next. It's loading. Uno momento. Por favor. Oh, por favor. I don't even know if I'm speaking Spanish correctly, but you know, that's all good, because I'm not Mexican. And I haven't taken Spanish class. If it would ever load. Ever. Maybe. One day. Oh, I'm at 438, so if I click onto that, and then I click onto that. Alright. Just trying to reset video.
My turn.
Mm-mm.
Why?
Cause
I've been playing for hours.
I don't care.
My turn.
It's my turn. You had it all weekend. Your fault.
Wasn't here.
Your fault.
So we gotta share when we're here.
Oh well, you tell me my fault all the time, so I'm allowed to tell you your
but
fault.
I never take it from you. I even give you the game when you ask for it.
Yeah, and I usually give it to you when you're asking for it.
Never, not
Yeah.
once, because it's always this conversation. Not once have you ever gave me the game when I asked for it.
Well, I
Not
can't
one
even
time.
give it to you because I'm streaming and I'm trying to do an Easter egg.
Oh shit, you're streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Was good.
Was good. Ah. Gotta wait for this video to load. It expired.
But, we barely opened it, but the reason why it's not is like shit, dude.
Garbage. Gross.
Right? Never do I ever wanna sing on a
My question is, why do we have fat-free milk?
Right.
Just why? Like,
Why?
if it's because of Gabby, then like go buy your own milk.
Right.
Alright, history. Day in the sky, gonna give me pain, pain. Brandon,
What?
why is the internet garbage?
Huh?
Why is the internet garbage?
I don't know. Being garbage.
Life, whatever. Not even gonna try and upgrade it. I got one step done. I'm fine with that.
What's good?
Woo!
Yo, can you hear me?
Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm just great at this game, aren't I? Woo!
Hey, can you hear me?
There we go.
What are you doing?
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Is Gramophone down here? Gramophone is down here. Yoink! Alright, let's get some RKOs. There should be a Panzer out here. Because I heard it last round when I stopped playing. I remember not coming out here to kill it, so it could have possibly stayed alive. And it's just walking around, getting ready to rape me in the booty. Oh, yep, I hear it. I hear it. Oh, oh yeah, there's its claw. Where you at? Come here. Come here, big boy. Ooh, 2 shots. That's good. Gladly. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, a triple! Goodness, all the robots are just womp, womp, womping along. You know what, now that that just there, I'm actually going to try and kill the soul chest instead of doing any of the upgrade things since my internet is being kinda garbage right now, except for on my game. I forget that I have Mule Kick. Also stream when I end this game, I'm going to close the app so that I can
I barely remember the fucking ride. I remember when we died here.
so that I can keep my gumballs or my one workaholic that I used actually. Don't do that. That's not nice. Alright.
At least it was over quickly. Well, those 5 moments of utter agony. We have ammo! Thank the heavens!
This is a lot. This is a lot to take in. Okay, let's go back to the soul chest. Slaying spray? Ooh. Oh yeah.
I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, they are in more trouble than we thought. Only when the others are similarly charged will it reveal its secrets. Our ammunition shortages are
Everything was reloaded. But what is there? There's one over here by Churchy. Alright, now I'm gonna double check if my internet's still being garbaggio. Father Garbado.
Fire area
Woo!
of the crazy place. The step requires you to kill zombies that are standing on the metal grate right in front of the cauldrons. So I recommend that that's where you stand, fire staff, on top of that grate. You know you're doing the step correctly. And you should gradually see the cauldrons behind you light up to indicate your progress. If you run off midway through this step and then come back later in your game, you'll find that the lights on the cauldrons have gone out and you need to light them all again. That said, if you fill all of the cauldrons, then Samantha should talk to you and the step will be complete. The next step all takes place in the church, so head over there from the crazy place with your fire staff. You may notice that several symbols on the top floor of the church have lit up while playing the map, that downstairs in the church there are several torches, each of which has a corresponding number, apart from one which just has a bloodstain, but that's really the number 4. What we're going to be doing is reading the symbols on the top floor of the church and converting them into a sequence.
Okay, so I have the same ones here.
Some numbers. We'll then use that sequence to tell us which torches we need to light downstairs, and we're going to do all of this using the graphic that I've created and put on the screen right now. I've got this image on my zombies website, chronorium.com, if you want to check back to it for future reference. Bear with me, this is going to be really easy to understand. The numbers in the top floor of the church are the same every single game. From left to right, they are 11, 5, 9, 7, 6, 3, 4. What you need to do is check which symbols are lit up in your game, because it's going to change game on game. For me, I have the leftmost symbol lit up, as you can see, and that corresponds to the number 11 according to my chart. Up is the number 9 according to my chart, and the third number I have is the number 3. The fourth and final symbol you will always have lit up in your game is the one just around the corner from this screenshot here, and it's 2 filled in circles.
Okay, so it would be 11, 9, 3, 11, 9, 3, and 4. 11, 9, 3, 4. Excuse me, sir. So, 11. Nine. That's 4, 5, 7, 11, 9, 3, 4.
We may not be able to survive this combined attack.
Oh! If I could have a nuke, that would have been appreciado. Okay, so 11, 9, 3, and 4. I did those. Those are the ones that were lit up. And bobbity woobity.
Actual ternary translation is the number 4, but we're going to treat it as a blood stain. All will become clear in just a moment. Once you have your numbers, go downstairs and find the torches that correspond to them. So I had 11, 9, 3, 4, so I'm going to want to figure out whereabouts those torches are. Remember, the 4 is a blood stain. You need to shoot those torches in quick succession. Essentially, you're going to shoot that first torch and then have a limited amount of time to shoot all of the other torches, so you've got to be snappy. And just to be clear, you don't need to shoot them in any particular order. You just need to get them all lit as fast as possible in quick succession. When Origins came out, a lot of people thought that you had to shoot them in the order you saw upstairs from left to right, but I don't believe that's the case. In the gameplay here, you can see me actually shooting the torches, and just to prove my point about there not being an order, originally I said 11934 were my numbers, but I'm going to shoot them in the order 11943 just because it's a little easier to do it fast that way. If you succeed, you'll get an audio cue and you'll be able to move on with the steps. If you fail, you'll need to try it again, and I also recommend that every now and then, just periodically, if you're really struggling with this, go back and check your numbers upstairs to make sure you haven't accidentally written a number down wrong.
Can you not, Liz? I was about to say I heard a drop. Like, I'm not sure if I did it, and I know that I have 11, 9, 3, and 4, so I'm gonna redo it. 11, 9, and then 4, and then 3. Which should, that time, regardless of whether I did do it or did not do it, should have worked.
Or something like that. Once that's done, make your way over to the mound and head down the stairs. There are several levers in this area that you can use to rotate the 115 amplification rings. You should notice a red ball of energy floating in the air at the bottom center of those rings. What you need to do is rotate those rings such that the lights on the sides of all of those rings go red. Simply rotate a ring if it's the wrong color until it goes red, then move on to another lever, rotate that until it's red, etc., until all of them are red. You're then going to want to shoot that red ball of out before using your fire staff, and assuming that all of the rings are indeed red at this point, the ball's going to fly off into the air and actually end up in the crazy place. So get your gramophone and head on after it. This final part of the upgrade process requires you to charge your staff by killing zombies in the crazy place while your staff is resting in its holder. Very similar to the end of Der Eisendrache's bow upgrades, where you have to charge your bow. So once you're in the crazy place and you're ready to get this kicked off, put your staff into the altar where you picked your gem up earlier in your game and start killing zombies. A pro tip for this is that you can actually kill zombies in any area of the crazy place. It doesn't just have to be the middle or anything like that. The souls will still travel to your holder, so if you feel safer camping near one of the teleporters or something like that, then feel free to do so. Once you've killed enough zombies, you should see a pop-up on the top left-hand corner of your screen saying that the staff is complete, essentially. It'll be a white glow around the outline of the staff, and in your inventory...
Okay, so now I got to go crazy place and fill it, if I am correct, and I do have my gramophone, so I can just go back here. And I think I got the audio cue, and I think I did that, so let's try putting it in. And if it goes into the holder, then all I have to do is kill a bunch of zombies, so that it will be fed and shall be upgraded, which it's not very good now, which is why I would rather an upgrade than she does, but boom. Look, I shot you dead in the face, and you're not dead. Ha, get it? Dead in the face, not the dunk. Alright. There's the red one. That's not wrong, so I... Ow! Oi, Sophia! Okay. I have to play these again. I'm gonna be very fresh, and then 11, 9, 3, 4. Stop it. Please. Mercy. Okay, so this part is definitely done. That's wind. That's that, so blue's over there.
I do not not intend to follow my former friend into insanity. Besides, I know what you really are, Samantha.
Yes, Sammy. Sammy J. Sarah J. Noah J? Question mark? Okay, so I'm going to guess the torch step once more, so I'm going to leave that there because I'll be getting back in there in a minute. So it's 9, 3, 4, 11, 9, 3, 4. And I'm going to hit these in quick, rapid succession. 11, 9, 2, Now I got it. Alright, so that, Samantha talking, that was the audio cue. Now, I should just be able to jump in here. And I should be able to put this in the red staff area. If I am correct, which I'm not. So, timeout, rewind. Is there a step I have to do beforehand to this step? This thing, yeah. Okay, rewind.
Which we opened up at the beginning of our game, and craft the staff at the orange staff holder. Remember, by the way, that you're not going to be able to pick up 2 elemental staffs at once. Apart from one, which just has a blood stain, but that's really the number 4. What we're going to be doing is...
Yes, I know what we're going to be doing.
11, 9, 3, 4, so I'm going to want to figure out whereabouts those torches are. Remember, the 4 is a blood stain. You need to shoot those torches in quick succession. Essentially, you're going to shoot that first torch and then have a limited amount of time to shoot all of the other torches, so you've got to be snappy. And just to be clear, you don't do them in any particular order, you just need to get them all lit as fast as possible in quick succession. When Origins came out, a lot of people had to shoot them in the order you saw upstairs from left to right, but I don't believe that's the case. In the gameplay here, you can see me actually shooting the torches, and just to prove my point about there not being an order, originally I said 11, 9, 3, 4 were my numbers, but I'm going to shoot them in the order 11, 9, 4, 3, just because it's a little easier to do it fast that way. If you succeed, you'll get an audio cue, and you'll be able to move on with the steps. If you fail, you'll need to try it again, and I also recommend that every now and then, just periodically, if you're really struggling with this, go back and check your numbers upstairs to make sure you haven't accidentally written a number down wrong or something like that. Once that's done, make your way back over to the mound and head down.
That's what I forgot. I forgot the mound step where I have to shoot the thing. Quickest way to the mound is through ice. In my perspective, at least. And so I'm gonna go over here. I'll hop on Pop. What? There we go. I was like, excuse me, ma'am. Don't you do that. My freaking slide button keeps getting stuck every now and then. It's just stuck enough so that it actually, like, activates, even though it's not all the way down. But now I have to do this thing. Which I have no idea how to do, because he didn't seem to explain it very well. He kind of just said turn it till all the thingies are red. Oh, that's purple. It's blue. That should be yellow. So that'll be red. Okay, I guess. I mean, that's already red. Get out of my face. Wait, is there a little ball down here yet? Yeah, okay. So I'm doing it alright. All I need is that third column, which is that one. Can I make that? I can't. Which is great. On this round, I also need to go grab myself a shield. Should be up here somewhere if I am correct. Which I don't seem to be. Ah. Tisby here. Hee-haw. Another red. Now I shoot you. Yeah, baby. Alright, now. Oh. It was like a squishing sound, but what is that? Okay, Satan. Question mark. Wrong way. Dude, I have the most uncomfortable sunburn on my shoulders. Okay. So now I'm guessing that's how that ball went up, and now it's actually in the crazy place, which is good, I guess. Now I just gotta go over here, and Fernando, the one who I played with on PS3, says this staff is his favorite because of the fact that when you charge it up, you can one-shot panzers like nobody's business. Alright, see, that one's taller than the other, so I already know that it's working. Yup. Alright, so now I just gotta chill out in here and murk some zombies. I have this upgraded staff, which would help me upgrade the other staffs. I think the next staff I'm gonna do is wind or ice, and then lightning looks the hardest because of freaking piano tiles over here. But alright. Excuse me. It's very bad and not real. Don't spaz. Don't spaz. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. I hear it. I'm lagging a little bit. Oh. It's choppy, but no, I could just turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone like a smart man, since I'm not using it anymore as of right now. Oh, I thought I could shoot through that. That'd be cool. And then I was gonna say another good part about this would be that you could flip, how you can flip over upgraded stacks and use it to heal your teammates. I was like, I don't have no teammates, 'cause I'm depression. I really like the ice step actually, and I would rather do that one next. But look, see this is what I mean by piano tiles over here? Freaking piece of crap.
My favorite way to dispose of unwanted specimens.
Why don't I just train them all up right here, and then Widow's Wine them, and then shoot them with my Mark II. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Alright. Grab it! Waka waka tiki yukurau. Yeah. It's just getting right. Let's go back to the ice temple. Alright, and so this is the Healy thing I was talking about. Like, you use this, you zap your teammates and they get up. Did I just stab him? I did. Yeah. Okay then, hi. I think I'm going to do the, do the wind staff next. So let's grab that up. Dang it, playback error. Oh yeah, I don't have my Wi-Fi on. No, still playback errors? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Do a little
Hi
dance.
guys, Mr. Oswaffle.
Make a little
This is going
love.
to be your ultimate guide
Get
to
down
not
and out.
only build, but also upgrade the Wind Staff in Origins. We'll start off with a little bit of gameplay of the non-upgraded version of the staff. In my opinion, the Wind Staff has to be the one that just feels the best to use, because if a zombie is near you and you fire off that single shot, it's gonna blast it into space. Like, this thing sends out a powerful shockwave that is gonna kill things in your proximity. But if you're looking for something that's going to kill zombies that are a bit further away,
Alright, that's
then
enough. That's enough. I did decent. What is this, round 16? Alright, I'm gonna close out. Bye, stream. Love you.